Hi friends, good morning. Hope your day is going good. Mine as well. So today I would like to show you few of the items. I can say flowers I made using craft paper of this different color craft paper. The tools required are very few. Only with these things you can make beautiful flowers and they'll just look awesome, and also I'll explain you on how you can use most of this. Okay, so if you see, these are large flowers I made for my kid birthday decoration. First birthday and second birthday decoration, I used double-sided tape to paste them to the wall, any place. And if you know, we don't disturb the wall at all. We just paste them and remove it as per our convenience. We don't waste any walls or disturb any wall. Okay, so this is one flower and this is the other flower, and all these I made with these papers. Okay, so these are the A4 size color papers. We can shape them accordingly and cut it, and we can basically kind of score them to give that curl. For example, this one, so you can just score it, so it has given a slight bent over here, right? So all these petals are the same thing. So once we make the petals, we score the petals and then paste it in this particular form in different layers of petals. Okay, so we have different flowers I made. So this is one flower and this is another flower. These are very huge, I can say kind of this size. So they will be so good for the decoration and they can stay there for so long. You can see this is disturbed a lot. Maybe 4 years back I have done this, but I have stored them in a carton box, so it stayed. And even this, okay, we can make them, store them and use it for different purposes. So even for two events we can use different mix of flowers to make it look good. Okay, even this very simple but looking good. Okay, so these I made with the chart paper. If you remember, I don't know the cost now, we used to have 6 rupees chart paper when I was studying. So I took that complete whole 6 rupees chart paper and made these flowers. So I used to paste even here just for the decoration, and I have made this card I've shown you already. So this is a card which I made for my husband. So this is basically the engagement gift I got with the all comb and everything inside this. I've taken out that cover and I used all the flower, these little flowers from the engagement garland, and just preserved those. And all these are paper flowers. Okay, so this one is I've shown you already, right? So that paper flower and this sunflower as well, is they will turn pretty good. And you know what, all these flowers doesn't take more than 15 minutes to make. Each of these flowers will not take more than 15 minutes, and these are very simple flowers, and everything maybe all these small flowers I've done just in half an hour. It will not take so much of time, but they look so pretty good. And one more thing I would like to show is this. So this is actually chocolate cover, I can say. So Amul dark chocolate cover, and this is the lace, sari lace. I've shown you this roll once in one of my video. So I usually use all the waste for making videos. Okay, so if you see, these two are those flower covers I've used on a carton box. This is Amazon box. I've pasted a white sheet on that. I've cut these two using a small knife, and I've just pasted the lace here just to look as a frame. Like Kadedi Kavita Kanaram antar kada. In the same way, so nothing is waste. So I'll basically use everything for the art. Even you can see some people consider me as a dustbin. Like I usually collect everything people are throwing, right? So that's why, but it's good for me because I know what I can do. It's good for them because they think a part of me. And these flowers are actually made from a plastic sheet. Okay, so I don't know the name of these covers, but these are the notebook covers, I can say. I used to have this as covers when I was schooling, so I don't know what they are called, but I've wrapped all those covers in thick sheets. I've cut to this shape and brought each of the layer outside like this, just to make look like a I can say marigold, bantipulu. Okay, so you can make a garland out of it, and you can hang over the doors as well, so they look so fresh all the time. And you can use these flowers for greeting cards as well. So you can just paste the, for example, here you can just paste the flower here. You can give a quotation or something, you can write something for end of the greeting. Okay, so this is a very small video, friends. I'll try to make a new video on showing how we can make these flowers with very little tools and very small amount of time. Okay, and I basically would like to end this video with a quote. So just a good thought for today. So I would like to speak on two words. One is optimistic and another is being having a positive attitude. Okay, so our kids right now are very disappointed for very small things. Okay, we were not that stubborn while we were kids, but right now the kids seems to be so stubborn. But we have to try ourselves by helping them to understand the situations and being optimistic or having a progressive attitude in everything. Okay, like for example, we have planned for some picnic and kid is so excited for that. He has planned everything. He thought he'll play some games and everything will be good until that time of that we start. But if there is some problem on our side and we had to stop for some other personal issue, we must explain them that okay, it is okay, even if the picnic is not satisfied, we can do something else. We can play some game, or we can try to help household things or something. So just try to inculcate the positive attitude in them, so it nothing will go wrong, right? So even we as adults kind of hold grudge on people, correct? If we feel bad on something, we hold grudge, we will think about it for so long time. Actually we are wasting our own personal time on that. So instead you can utilize that time on very important things, friends. So basically our mind will be disturbed, our day will be disturbed, our work, everything will be pending, just because we are thinking negative on some people. So if someone is bad to you, just leave them. So either just don't think of them or just leave them as is. So try to uh, boost yourselves, friends. It's like there are multiple other things you can do in your life, either household task or your profession, your career, something you thought you would start doing it, you can start it then and there. Okay, so that actually helps us, that gives a mental peace, and it saves a lot of time. Okay, friends, thank you. Thanks for your time. I will be up with the next video on how we can make these flowers in a simple way, different kinds of flowers. Okay, thank you so much. This decoration I made for my kid's first birthday. So if you see, those flowers are repeated, like the flowers which I've shown you till now are the same flowers. And also I used the same for his second year birthday as well, just using different combination but having a different background. Okay, if you see, this is the background for the second birthday, and I've repeated the same set of flowers. If you see, so that red flower and blue flower, yellow flower, everything is repeated. Okay, just with modifying the background you can use it for multiple times. Okay, so this one I have shown you just to have an idea of the frame which I used in the background for the second birthday. Okay, you can use that same. Thank you.